So, something super sweet that's occurred in my relationship with the Lord in the past few months actually has something directly to do with this platform. And it was a lot of my life, I had always longed to be seen in the way that someone would surprise me. Like, someone would, out of just like the desire of their heart, like plan something for me and surprise me with it. I was never the girl who got like asked to dances with like a big promposal or anything my high school years, and I was just never the girl who was surprised, and no one ever planned me a surprise party. And people would do nice things for me, but people would always do nice things in the fact that they would like ask a lot of questions, and I would be very involved in the planning process. And I don't really like planning or making decisions, so I was always kind of like, ugh, this feels like an extra job and not like a surprise and like something I get to enjoy. And I would always just really longed to be seen in that way, like either, through just like a little thing, like someone surprising me by asking me to a dance, or someone throwing me like a surprise party. But like I was like, this would never happen. And I kind of accepted the fact that it wouldn't happen. And so I would always like plan like birthday parties for myself, and I'd plan them like a lot in advance. So I'd be like, okay, I'm not going to be surprised on my birthday, and like I'm not going to be sad about that. And like I would always like make plans for like dances and such, cuz I'm like, I know I'm not going to get asked. So I might as well like make these plans. And this year on my 23rd birthday, I had just had a really difficult few months before that. And I had made plans for my birthday, but I was honestly just kind of disappointed with the plans and how they were working out. And I was in the process of like figuring out if I was going to move cities and like how that was going to work. And there was just a ton of unknowns. And it was my birthday, and I had been praying, like, God, just could someone come into my life who would like love me in the way of surprises? And like, God just really, really one upped this prayer request, because God was like, you may not have someone come into your life that surprises you, but like, I can fill that role in your life. And on my 23rd birthday is when I hit 10,000 followers and got monetized on this on TikTok. And it's just crazy because it's like God was like, you know what? Like, yeah, it's a sucky season and you don't currently have anyone in your life who is going to do that, but I will.